be actually the Fiora to respond. So the late game here of KT Rolster's Challenger squad is pretty insane. You have 1-3-1 power with the Ryze and the Fiora. You do have Wukong to support that as well in the jungle, so if there is a dive attempt or someone's trying to come over, or a squad comes over to try to shut down the Fiora, Wukong is really great at shutting that down because his ultimate can AoE stop everyone on the chase. Then you have this really good peel for the amazing damage that is going to be Zeri in the late game. I think it's going to be a lot about, can Kwangdong get the picks they're looking for in this first game?
Here we go. I mean, hype is already incredibly low. They do have all their summoners. We'll see if this helps him at all. No, it's not. First blood pretty sufficiently easily enough there for the side of Kwangdong Freaks. Cards gets in. We did see that Andil got a little bit low, but he is going to be just fine. So that's first blood. It does go over to Lee Sin, as Cleaver is a little bit low here. Should be okay.
These two winning lanes as Courage misses the Q.
Not sure what Hanbok is doing here, but he's dead. I think
so I can tell you what he's doing.
He's not actually that cool of a guy. He's not that calm.
It's his dad's money.
Yeah, exactly. You know, because it's only him as well. Like now, Hanbok's like, I can do this too. No, you can't. Like, you're dead. So, he's got slowed here by the Ash Hour. Now he's gonna get charmed. So now he's dead, and we've entered 5v5 territory. And we're seeing that if KT want to fight now in 5v5s without their Fiora, who shouldn't be here, difficult composition to pilot in game number 1 of the 2023 season. But we'll see if they can make it happen as, okay, Rebel's dead, but we do have this fight on the bottom side as Illima, again, he's Cassante. So it's very difficult to make this happen. This is the second time they have tried this.
Medium health bar champions and just kind of kite around, very difficult to lock down with those ults down. Cleaver already using his and teleporting through, but they're going to come over and contest with their health bars now. They slowed this down enough. Yeah,
Kwangdong not out of this yet. Take a look at Castle. He is now out of the fight. Varus is doing insane amounts of damage. Hanbok at least is able to secure the objective, and I think they'll be happy to just sacrifice Hanbok. We'll see if he can get away here. No, the charm over the wall, and he is going to go down. So they have prevented the soul. Let's see if Kwangdong want to make their way to the Baron. They have a really nice chance here. They've taken out 2 members of KT. And it looks like they are a pretty big price for it because they can't fight now. They're going to lose 2 inhibitors. Okay, they're just going to go in. Here we go. Hanbok is behind them. But really nice positioning here from the side of Kwangdong. They're able to get a nice Lee Sin kick, who he eventually does go down to some insane Fiora damage. This Lulu is getting so much value in this game. And now the root comes in. Illima left a little bit out to dry. The chase is on. The poke and the volleys from the side of Kwangdong are very annoying, but Castle's got a very nice angle here. As oh no! He went all the way over the wall. Very unfortunate that Cassante was let through here. That's going to be 2 more kills to the side of Kwangdong Freaks as they make a very nice play out of this. And now we've got to teleport into the base, Wolf.
Jet set Cassante future. He's like, oh, you got that Zeri dash, you know? How about, what if I show you what Cassante could do with that with a wall? Let's get max range on this one. And,
yeah, there's nothing else to say about that.
You want to flank? You want to flank over there? Or what if I just really put you on a flank? What if we just max that flank out? Let's send you all the way to the other side.
Yeah.
Kwangdong Freaks, great vision game here, really playing their objectives extremely well. Despite Cleaver having a fairly weak laning phase, he did great in the mid game, and so I mean that's good enough, right? In a Ryze matchup like this,
he basically just had to be there to set up more kills for his team. You know, to just put on pressure. He got behind in the lane, but he didn't die. The scaling timer is up. We have 3 items for the Ryze. The Zeri, you know, it doesn't quite have IE or anything like that, but could make some plays as well. I say that, and she is just dead. Goodbye to the Zeri. The Ryze still here, though. Facey doing some incredible damage, but the poke is just a little bit too much on the side of Kwangdong. You see the damage coming out is pretty insane, and now they just back away. They did not break the camel's back with that one, but they certainly did a pretty good dent.
They also bought enough space for the minions to take out another Nexus turret there on the bottom side as TP comes through. And I think now they're looking to break the back.
Imagine trying to kill Cassante.
Yeah.
What are you even thinking? The riposte is down, so the Ash Arrow finally going to hit here, and that is going to be the end of game number 1. Looks like 13-1 will be the score in the kills. Kwangdong pretty much in control from beginning to end. There was that one kind of close moment when they were pushing into the base, but other than that, it was pretty much on their plate the entire time, and they had a delicious dinner in the form of game number 1.
I mean, yeah, it's a one-sided game. Yes, 32-minute one-sided game, but it was one-sided, as you say, the whole way through.
Yeah, I definitely saw my fair share of resident sleepers in the chat, and I kind of understand because KT couldn't do anything, right? They were like, okay, we need to wait for Kwangdong to push, and maybe they'll make a mistake, maybe Zeri pops off. But take a look at this. I mean,
5K
Hanbok,
damage.
We said that Hanbok couldn't do anything. Take a look at the Zeri. Like, she didn't
Yeah.
even exist. Like, if your AD carry's doing that, you might as well have just drafted, like, a Ziggs or something, you know, because at least that would have done something.
Yeah.
Like, Hype was very... I'm sorry, but he wasn't very hyped this game. It is going to be Illima, in fact, who does pick up the player of the game. He did not
We
have
didn't
a...
vote. We didn't vote, Valdez.
Oh, no, we forgot to vote. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's our first time.
We're new. Somebody came into the room, I'm like, what?
She was trying to tell us to vote, and it's our fault.
Yeah,
We are terrible.
it's okay. Sorry. Next
Fired.
game. Next game we'll get in here, or maybe Atlas and Chronicler will be sitting here. But yeah, not a single kill for Illima, but he did quite a lot of Cassante things, Wolf. This champ is pretty insane in the hands of